My name is Natalie Chapman. I am a Senior Recruitment Specialist in the building supply industry. I recruit all levels of sales and marketing people from manufacturers and suppliers throughout the whole of the United Kingdom. For the 10 years prior to joining recruitment, I was a hotel manager, and I went up to actually running a hotel, 38-bedroom hotel and conference centre in Burton. And I did front office management, I managed teams, and I managed the customer journey through all of the brand standards of the business. So after being in hospitality for 10 years, I decided after a life-changing event in my life that I didn't want to be in that industry anymore. So I went around looking and talking to recruiters and was not very impressed, shall we say, at what I found. So me being me, thought, you know what, I can do this better than every single person that I've met today. I can listen to people, I can transfer skills, I can make a difference. So I went and told a high street recruiter just that and said that I could do it better. And that's where 18 years ago, my journey started in recruitment. So the mechanics of recruitment is fixing A up with B. The main issue is you have to find A, you have to understand what A wants, and then you have to find B, find out what B wants, then you have to get A and B together, get them talking, and make sure they are exploring what each other wants, and then make sure that when you get involved in the process, that everybody is on the same page, so that person then has the career that they want. Finding A and finding B. Not so much B, the clients, because of how long I've been doing it, is a lot of them now come to me, but finding good candidates that are doing things for the right reason, that haven't moved around loads, that are not just looking to move for money, they're looking to move for career. That's probably one of the toughest things that I'm finding. When I first started recruiting for a very large construction manufacturing company 17 years ago, I was just fascinated of how all the different things in the building supply industry are connected and all go together and all go to making something. And I realised that I was really quite fascinated by this, and it was a little bit geeky of me to want to know about asphalt and concrete and aggregates and how it's moved and everything. But it just really ticked a box, and I just loved getting to know the business more and more and more. I would say go and research it. Go and really look at what recruitment's about. Go and look at companies, TikToks, Instagrams, look at what's going on in their business, look at how often people are moving around, look at what the major players are in your marketplace, and just really go and talk to some of those people and understand what recruitment is and if that fits with what you are all about, because recruitment isn't for everyone. You have to be a special kind of person with a huge amount of resilience and a huge amount of natural inquisitiveness to actually get on in this industry. So if that's not you, there's a lot easier ways of making money. So basically, I knew about Stirling Warrington when it was first conceived, shall we say, because at the end of the day, Adam was trying to talk to me back then about coming and joining, and I was like, no, I'm fine, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, roll forward all these years. He contacted me, said, are you okay? Do you want to talk? And I said, do you know what? Let's talk. I think there's several factors. For me, it was really important to have somebody that was a specialist in my industry, someone that I could bounce off of, because I never had that. Somebody that invested in our sector to go further with it. I never had that. But also, I wanted to go further into my sector and to give more. And I knew that Adam was prepared to invest in that for us to do that as a business, because ultimately that would increase the brand, which it is doing. So I joined 2 years ago, and I came in at quite a senior level because I have been recruiting for a very long time. So I started recruiting on sales and marketing positions in the building supply industry, which is what Adam does, and that's how we knew each other anyway. What I've done since I've got here is really grown the Stirling Warrington brand within the building supply industry with the Builders Merchant Federation. I do a lot of work with giving back to the members of the Federation, doing presentations, doing guest events, doing all sorts of things. I also won Ambassador of the Year last year, and I also was asked to chair the Ambassador Group. So that's really raised my profile within the industry as well. I like the trust, I like the autonomy, I like the flexibility, I like that I've got somebody to bounce off of, but more than anything, the kind of thing that I'm told on more than one occasion, just do your job, just do it how you want to do it. And that's really important with the experience that I've got, that someone's not trying to make me into their little mould. I can just be Nat here. Come talk to us. If you don't ask, you won't know.